Here's another story coming out of Massachusetts. Massachusetts teens charged for allegedly posting hateful racist online slave auction that targeted black middle school students. Published March 15th, 2024. Authorities in Massachusetts have charged six middle school students for allegedly posting and facilitating a mock slave auction last month that targeted their black peers. That mock auction happened between February 8th and February 9th on a Snapchat and was created by a group of white 8th grade students in New England mill town of Southwick, located more than 100 miles southwest of Boston. Hamden District Attorney Anthony Galani said he learned about the cyberbullying incident some days after it took place and called in the state detectives to investigate. On Thursday, Galani's office announced charges against the six teens who took part in promoting the auction, calling their behavior vile, cruel, and contemptible, and adding that the auction was started in a hateful, racist online chat that included heinous language and threats. The investigation revealed that several students expressed hateful and racist comments, including notions of violence toward black people, racial slurs, derogatory pictures and videos, and a mock slave auction directed at two particular juveniles, Giuliani said in a statement. All 16 were charged with threat to commit a crime. Two of them faced an additional charge of interference with civil rights, and one was also charged with witness interference. One mother told local news outlets that her daughter was a target in the auction, and the kids who participated in the chat placed $2 to $4 a bid. School administrators formally suspended several teens involved in the auction. Two students were suspended for 25 days and one student for 45 days. In light of the incident, Galani stated that county and state officials have enacted steps to hopefully prevent future harm, encourage empathy, and build stronger communities free of hate. Galani spoke with the state attorney general, Andrea Campbell, and others in her office to create a program focused on addressing and remediating bigotry, racism, and bullying in schools. The Hamden District Attorney's Office also plans to enlist the help of a state police program called HEART, also known as the Hate Crime Awareness and Response Team, to jointly instruct police departments and school personnel across western Massachusetts on best practices regarding hate crimes and bullying within schools. Galani's office will also deliver a curriculum on hate and bullying to the Southwick school community. Hatred and racism have no place in this community, and where this behavior becomes criminal, I will ensure that we act with swift resolve, as we did here, to uncover and bring it to the light of justice, Giuliani said. There you have it. How many stories have we heard like this, where these students on social media and doing these mock slave auctions? So many of these stories like this out here. I'm glad to see that they are getting punished. I'm not sure what they could do to these students because they are minors, but anything to put on their record for this incident is a good thing. They got suspended 45 days, the other 25 days. I think expulsion would have been the best way to go. When you have individuals out here doing these hateful type of things, you can't be lenient with them. And I think that was kind of lenient with them. They probably want to be out of school anyway, so expel them, make them go to another school. That's how you punish these racists. It'd be interesting to see what was actually done with this interference of civil rights and witness interference. What that sound like is the students were trying to get in contact with the black students that were being auctioned in this mock auction to try to coerce them into recanting their statements and not pursuing it any further. But yeah, these stories are just everywhere. We hear it like every week or so. We get stories like this. And these things is not just the teachers, it's also the students that do it. So you know it's just not only in the school system, but it's in every entity out here, whether it's state or private, it's just everywhere. And until these people are punished and be made to pay a price, it's going to continue to happen. You know, many of them, even though they have a punishment on them, it's just like they don't care because their hatred just overpowers the need to earn a living. A lot of them will lose their job just to spew their racist hate. And why is that? Because they know they can pretty much go anywhere else to get another job because somebody's going to hire them no matter what kind of racial incidents they had in the past. People will just simply hire them because they can identify with that person. They feel the same way as that person does. I'm gonna drop this here. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.